Hi, welcome everyone to the online course on Essential of Database Management System. This course consists of five sections: Introduction, Relational DBMS, Structured Query Language, Normalization, and Concurrency Control. Start with the first section, Introduction. The introduction section consists of six chapters: File Processing System, Introduction and Application of DBMS, Basic Terminologies of Database, Database System Architecture, Various Data Model, ER Diagram Basic, and Extensions. At the end of this section, learner will able to acquire the knowledge on DBMS architecture, data models, ER diagram design, or the file processing system. What is mean by file processing system? It is a traditional method of storing and managing the data using file-based system. It allows access to single file or tables at a time. In a file system, data is directly stored in the set of files. It contains the float files that have no relations to each files. It means only one table is stored in the single file. Is known as float file. For example, the building program application. It consists of customer file and account file. Each file store only single table. There is no relationship between customer file and account file. So thus the cases, some of the issues will occur in process system. We'll discuss one by one. Data redundancy. The problem, data is often duplicated across various files. This redundancy can lead to inconsistencies and increase the data errors. For example, employee personnel table, it is maintained in the project section as well as account section in the same industry. So if you are maintaining the same table in multiple places, the duplication it will occur, right? So what is the impact? Faster storage space, increased maintenance effort, and the risk of inconsistent. The next, data inconsistency. Changes made to data in one file may not be reflected in another related files. This inconsistency can lead to inaccurate reporting and decision making. For example, employee personnel table, it has only the employee details. The employee designation, it has employee detail as well as designation the salary. Suppose the employee name is removed from the personal table, it not reflected on the employee designation. Still, it is maintaining the duplication. So, what is the impact here? Unreliable information, potential for errors, and difficulties in maintaining the data integrity. And next one, limited data sharing. It means sometimes the different application try to access the same table. But in file process system, the feature is limited. It is very difficult to access the table. So, what is the impact here? Reduce the collaboration and inefficiency in information retrieval. And next, data dependency. The program are often written to access specific file directly. The structure of the file changes. It may require modifying all the program that use the files. The impact, high maintenance cost, inflexibility in adapting to changing data structures, and increase the risk of error during the updates. And next, lack of data integrity. In the absence of constraint and rules enforced by database management system, the maintaining data integrity become manual task. This increases the risk of entering incorrect or inconsistent data. The impact, lower data quality, increase the chance of errors, and difficulties in ensuring the accuracy of information. And next one is limited security. The file system often have limited security measure. Access control are typically basic and there is high risk of unauthorized access. It means sometimes the unauthorized person they will enter to the file, they will access your sensitive files. The impact is unauthorized modifications and compromise system security. And next one, concurrency control. Ensuring the concurrent access to data by multiple users without conflict is a challenging. The file system may lack mechanism to handle concurrent update properly. For example, the multiple persons they will work on the same project. So that cases the data corruption it will occurs, lost update, and challenges in maintaining the data consistency in multi-user environment. And next one is scalability issues. As the volume of data grows, the file processing system may struggle to handle the large data set efficiently. The performance issues can arise. The impact reduces system performance, longer processing time, and the challenges in scaling the systems. And next one is limited query capabilities. The file processing system often lack a query language and sophisticated query capabilities. The impact inefficient data retrieval, increase the complexity in generating reports, and challenges in the extracting meaningful insights. So these all are the issues it will occur while using file processing system. The next section we will discuss introduction and application of DBMS. Thank you.